And I don't want to see anyone hurt. I don't want to see anyone killed. Like,
Right.
I interviewed Big Glo. Why do you think that people are really gravitating towards Chief Keef like this?
Because he's speaking reality. He's speaking the reality of so many societies, you know what I mean? He's speaking the reality. He's speaking what everybody want to do, you know what I'm saying? What everybody trying to do, what everybody going through, you know what I'm saying? He's speaking, he a product of his environment, bro. He like the great white hope, you know what I'm saying? You see him, you know you can make it, like, cause I remember he was asking me for dollars, and I had goo gobs of money on me, and he was, man, cuz, let me work for you, and nah, I can't let you work for me. I want you to go to school to do what you're supposed to do, and I want to see you, goddamn it, I want to see you go to college and be something. You got too much talent. I never used to give him nothing, but he always wanted to work for me. You know what I mean? I used to tell him, no, cuz, you can't, I ain't gonna let you go. I ain't, I don't want to see you do what I did, but, he eventually got a hold to something and did something. He caught a case, a drug case, but when I know I wasn't responsible for it. I ain't want that on my conscience.
2 days before he got killed.
Yeah.
In Chicago. It was sad. And, we had this really cool conversation. We built a rapport, and I'm like, yo, I like this dude. And, he was like, and he's like, yeah, man, I like, I want to do another interview. Like, I'll fuck with you. And then 2 days later, I found out he's killed.
Yeah.
And, like I'm from the Bay Area.
Right.
Where,
I fuck with the Bay Area hard.
And I did the American Gangster episode about Mac Dre.
Right.
Right. Mac Dre was killed in Kansas City, and there was this rapper out there named Fat Tone, and a rumor just started to circulate that Fat Tone was the one that killed Mac Dre. So another Bay Area rapper named Mac Minister ended up getting charged with killing Fat Tone.
Right.
Because the rumor was that, this is the dude that killed him, whatever else. He's doing triple life in prison right now. And when I did the episode of American Gangster, and I spoke to the police, and I spoke to the investigators, and I spoke to people around him, everyone was saying Fat Tone had nothing to do with it. It was just one of these rumors. It was one of these rumors. So, you don't know what's going to happen when you have this negative energy out there. So it's like, why even leave yourself in this negative environment of Chicago? Why not go someplace where you don't have to be around this? You don't have to potentially run into someone who just wants to show out on the internet and wants to be down with one of these dudes who are accusing you of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I used to think about that too, you feel me? And, like, part of it is like, I'm not even gonna say an ego thing, but it's like a pride thing. Like, I was born and raised here. I've been here all my life, so I don't want to never let nobody think they running me out of my city. You feel me? A city that, I've been in and not, like, put my life on the line for, you feel me? Like, but it's also a thing of a simple factor of, like, the internet will make you believe so much. You feel me? Like, but me knowing the niggas who I'm into it with, you feel me? Like, it's been 3 years since this rumor been going on. I'm not saying nothing not gonna happen. I'm not saying nothing ain't happen. You feel me? But I'm saying nothing didn't happen. That's exactly what I'm saying. If it's been 3 years, if some detrimental was really gonna happen, it would have happened. You feel me? It'd have been plenty situations where I done seen certain niggas that was trashing my name on the internet. You feel me? And you feel me? Like, I done had the upper hand. You feel me? Or it was either that, or niggas was like, even like, not even like on that no more. Like, niggas trying to shake my hand and shit. You feel me? Like, I know the niggas I'm beefing with. Ain't no point in me running. You feel me? A lot of these niggas, they make you believe certain shit on the internet, but they ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight for real. And I'm the type of nigga, I don't even underestimate no man. You feel me? I think any man liable to do anything. But me, just knowing how people is now, they just won't, like, they didn't even came out and told people, we don't even want Shorty dead. We just want to put this out there. They don't even want to kill me. They just want to, I might make them so mad that they might feel like they want to hurt me now because I be treating them, you feel me? But niggas don't even want to see me dead for real. Like, when this whole situation was going on, I was living in the hood, you feel me? Like, they had got locked up in 2014. I told you the rumor spread it almost immediately. I was living on the block. We from Calumet. I was staying on Calumet on 60th. That's our hood. That's our land. I didn't move off the block for a whole year and a half. They had been locked up 2014 March. I ain't moved off the block till October 2015. And a nigga ain't never bring it to my door. A nigga ain't never tried none. You feel me? Like, if a nigga was gonna pull my car, they'd have pulled it while I was right in the same vicinity. You feel me? Because that's the easiest way to go. You feel me? Like, that just showed me like people don't really, they just want to bash me. They don't really want to harm me. They want to bring no harm my way. They might put it in that type of light that's what they want to do, but that's not really what people want to do. You feel me? I know this. People know this. You feel me? I got a lot of my hands in a lot of shit in the streets as well. You feel me? So with that being said, if people want to like try it, you feel me? Like they better be, when they try, they better like get it done. You feel me? Because if anything got to that, niggas know what it is, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you look at Chief Keef, you don't see him coming back to Chicago anymore.
Yeah, you don't. But you know, he got his own reasons. You know, people try to put it into a light where he like ducking niggas or something, but I'm sure that's not what it is. You feel me? Like, I got enough sense to know that. You feel me? That's not what's going on. It'd be a lot of other reasons. You feel me? He got other things going on. You feel me? That most likely enable him to be able to come here. You feel me? I don't think it's no niggas, man. I know him personally. I know he not a scary ass nigga. You feel me? So I don't think it's that at all.
I don't think keeping yourself safe means that you're scared.
Yeah, right.
I think it's being smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he probably being cautious, but I'm saying like, I don't think he's being cautious for those reasons though. Like, you feel me? Like, people put it into the light where it's like, even if he was being cautious, he being cautious because of certain niggas is on his ass or something. Like, bro, to be honest, you know, I've been around, bro. Like, a lot of niggas that be trying to put it into a light where, like, so they don't fuck with Sosa. If Sosa came and fucked with them right now and FaceTimed them or called their phone and said he wanted them to come fly to LA and be with him, they would do it. And they would be thirsty to do it. You feel me? Like, you know, you just gotta like, I be around, you feel me? Like, it's not always what it seems, you feel what I'm saying? It be whole other dilemmas of what going on.
No, I mean, I feel you. I feel you. But, you know, like I said, I don't want no one to get hurt. I don't want no one to get killed. I want people to be safe, and I want people to be smart. And, you know, I remember there was this interesting interview I seen recently with Jay-Z when he was with Biggs, who was like, you know, like the gangster of the group,
yeah.
You know, when they started Rockefeller. And they had pulled up to a club, and, you know, Biggs was like, nah, I ain't going in there. He seen a bunch of these dudes in the front, and he like, nah, I'm not going in there. I'm just going to go home. Mm-hmm. And Jay was like, man, motherfuckers ain't going to tell me what club I can go to. Like, fuck all that. Like, we going in. He's like, nah, I'm leaving. And he left. And Jay and I think Dame went in there, and sure enough, some fuck shit happened in the club, and that's when Jay realized, like, nah, Biggs wasn't being scared. He just was just being smart.
Yeah.
And he wasn't gonna purposely put himself into a situation just to prove to people that he tough or he gangster or whatever else. Like I said, he was the tough guy out of the group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Biggs, Jay, and Dame. It was Biggs that was holding it down like that.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying, man. I want people that I talk to, you know, I want them to be safe. I want them to grow old and have families and make money and be successful. You know, I don't want them to try to prove to people that, you know, no one's going to tell me what to do. I'm going to prove my point because, you know, Big Glo wasn't no pushover.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big Glo wasn't no soft dude. That was like the enforcer of that crew.
Yeah, most definitely.
And look what happened to him 2 days after I spoke to him.
Yeah.
You know, and all it takes is one gun, man, and one person, and it's all over, man. So listen, man, I wish you the best. I wish everything gets worked out. I wish whatever problems and whatever inconsistencies get worked out, both privately and publicly, man. And, you know, wish you everything but the best.
Yeah, man. And I want, you know, I want the same thing for myself. You know, like, I don't even, like, you know, I know I got a lot of pride, so I try not to even, you know, because, like you said, like, sometimes I put myself in situations where it be like, I be trying to prove points, you feel me? But that don't mean, that it just be because you know, like when this whole thing first hit the fan, like I used to be that nigga that like I hid from it. Like people would spread rumors about me on the internet. I'm disappearing for days, not tweeting, not doing none. Then when I come back, I'm trying to act like nothing even going on. You feel me? Like, but it's to the point where it's like now, it's like it don't even make me mad no more. It just make me like responsive. Like I gotta respond to certain things, or I gotta show people that this is not that. You feel me? Like then when I see a lot of it is lies, it make me go that extra mile. You feel me? Like make me go that extra step that maybe sometimes I don't even need to take because I'm trying to prove a point. You feel me? Like even when I'm watching the interview, I'm seeing Breezy like saying so many lies. Like it was just making me want to just act real crazy and make me take certain steps that I probably don't even need to take. Like he said something like he got a chance to link with me. I ain't seen Breezy in years. Like he said he got a chance to link with me and smoke, and I haven't smoked with him since this whole situation been going on. Never. You feel me? Not one time. You feel me? And those are the type of accusations that just make me mad, because like how you do an interview on a stage like this and say so much lies and say so much out your mouth, like I'm not gonna see it. Like this Vlad TV, like you basically just on a disrespectful level. That's how I took it. You saying lies on a big platform, like ain't nothing gonna come behind it. Like that's just gonna be something that you just gonna say. Like those type of things make me angry.